Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ichiro Suzuki checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a ball 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. Striding in, Derek Dietrich hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Dietrich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Den Decker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Sanchez.
Line drive to center field. Ichiro is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
So striding in, Greg Bird. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Volquez has his sign. Here it is on 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Stepping up now, Matt Dendecker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Matt
tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. One down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman in. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Matt Dendecker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now batting, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
JT
And here's a
Realmuto.
pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Ichiro now. 2 men on,
batting,
2 away here in the
center
4th.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Chris Carter now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Ichiro has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right fielder.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. takes this the other way to right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Den Decker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Center
From the
fielder,
stretch.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
In the dirt here.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Ready once again.
Now
Gary Sanchez.
catcher.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Dietrich.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance. Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Left fielder.
Chasen Shreve takes over on the mound. Here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Martin Prado.
Martin Prado.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again, Andres Blanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double place.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Center fielder. Ichiro
There's
Suzuki.
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Brad Ziegler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Ziegler. This change for the Marlins.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Number 14.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fast
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Flips it underhand, and he is in there. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun has it in his sights. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 0-2, here it is. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Chase Headley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 3 runs already home here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good off-speed pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Derek Dietrich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ready now, Maikel Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now, Martin Prado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward right center. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. Prado is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
number 39, Tommy.
good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Headley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's Chris Carter now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro moves over, one down.
A.J. Ramos.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Matt Holliday. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. So striding in, Chase Headley. And he hasn't quite had the same fortunate plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Carlos Franco takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a fast ball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Holliday is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Headley is over to take a look at it. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Adani Echeverria. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Number 3, Adani Echeverria.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He was a double play. Michael Feliz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Martin Prado now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Shot towards second, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fair-handed for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Jesse Bradford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 5-0. The loss goes to Jesse Hahn. He falls to 1-4. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Andrew Benintendi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the first out of the game. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A little low, it's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. The left-handed power. We're batting. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Seoul.
Leading off for Seoul, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Hit to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So a runner at first with two away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Jackie Robinson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. This is line to left. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Warriors, left fielder Ender.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and he can't make the play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. And he'll get in there safely. Chris Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing.
Now playing first base, number 42.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The pitcher, number 49, Logan Barrett.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernie Banks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at-bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box. Andres Morales. And they've got some work to do early on.
Andres Morales. Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching,
pitcher set to take
Pat
over, and it's one of
Neshek.
just a handful
Now
of
playing center
submariners
field,
around nowadays.
number
Right-hander
28,
Pat Neshek.
Colby
Oh,
Rasmus.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's the catcher,
Batting
Salvador
fifth.
Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Rasmus has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging into. Try it again. Stephen Vogt 0 for 1 for him. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen. One away. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus.
Center fielder number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first
Colby
offering.
Rasmus.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The pitcher, Pat Neshek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Inciarte is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Leading off for the Warriors, second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Schimpf is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nomar Mazara.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Too high. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Striding in once
11.
again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.